everyone, Stacy with Heartland Scoot Boots, and as you can imagine, the bulk of my time each day is spent answering questions regarding fit and performance. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about those two things when it comes to scoot boots. If you didn't know, scoot boots vary 5 millimeters in length and width between sizes. So sometimes nailing down the correct size for your horse can be a little bit tricky. And this horse was a perfect example. I started using scoot boots over 5 years ago now, and this was one of the first horses I fit with them. And when I fit him up, he was in a size 3 because when I put the size 2s on, the heel strap was actually strangling. Even after a fresh trim, I couldn't get my finger in the heel straps. So I was forced to use the size 3, which meant after they were broken in, I had twisting issues and retention issues. So with the invention, we'll call it, of the heat stretching, I was able to make a custom fit for this horse by using a size 2 and heat stretching those heel straps with a heat gun. So he's about 3 weeks post trim right now, and even at that, I can still easily but snugly slip my finger in those heel straps. Now, another thing to keep in mind is these heel straps, I just put these boots on this horse. He hasn't had them on in a while. But if I were to take him out on a ride right now and then return and recheck the fit of those heel straps, you would see that they're even softer and more pliable because they actually will absorb the heat coming from the horse and soften them up as you're riding. And that happens actually pretty quickly. When I move to the front, you can see I still have a nice wide toe gap, even though these boots are well broken in. And that is because of the heel stretching that I did. So you can see that I still have a lot of tension on those front toe straps. And that's why we almost never have a boot come off, even if we're not using mud straps. So keep that little modification in mind when you're looking at fit and size and trying to decide what is the correct fit for your horse. I also want you to take note that these heel straps are riding up over the heel bulb and not across them. When you see heel straps that are riding too low and across the heel bulbs, what that likely means is one of two things. Your horse has heels that are too tall for scoot boots, or you've got a long forward running heel, which will cause that heel strap to ride lower. And that is a situation where the new Enduros may come into play to get you through that part of transitioning until you can use their traditional scoot boots.